The day I discovered weighted dips, I was hooked. It was the exercise many calisthenics athletes used to get strong with, and bodybuilders got size with. So, I was focused and had one goal for eye, getting brutally strong on this exercise. But what I didn't see coming was a brutal plateau ahead, and it nearly broke me. After training dips a few weeks, something fell off. I wasn't getting stronger. Sure, I chose the exercise that built many of the athletes I look up to, but my progress was nearly invisible. My form was sloppy, and on some days I pushed myself, while on other days I took it easy. It's until I realized I am just doing the exercise, not properly training it. I have no plan, no structure, resulting in no progression. Deep down, I knew if I kept doing this, I can forget about looking like them, let alone being as strong as them. At this moment, I had two options: continue pretending I was effectively training, or truly start training it. That realization changed everything for me. I knew this wasn't going to be easy. It would require a lot of effort, but I wanted it bad. From here on, I knew I cannot get back into sloppy training sessions I did before. The comfortable training sessions, the easy exercise I chose, was the past. If I wanted to become strong, I had to leave average training behind, for good. I was still doubting myself. I noticed this wasn't without risk. I could just stay with the other exercises and make average progress. And I would have been satisfied enough with average progress. I'd had to completely dive into what it takes to actually train. What if this is all wasting my time and distracting me? I kept searching, and again searching, trying to answer the question, how do I make progress? And finally, with the plan finished and ready to attack a new weighted dip session, I began. I could feel success. I could visualize myself doing dips with 20 kg attached to my hips. So I looked at my plan that I grinded over 2 hours for. I started training. It already felt better than before, but looking at it, I was instantly getting overwhelmed. 9 exercises, 4 sets each, with 3 RIR. How do I even measure this? Half of my training session was understanding the weird program I made for myself rather than training. But I could notice, making a plan was already a step closer to my goals, so I couldn't give up. This will work. So the next day, I was sitting at my desk, watching some videos. It felt really good seeing other people make insane progress, but was it actually taking action? Not really. From all the videos YouTube had seen me watch, I got a weighted dip belt presented to me. It was as if it was the perfect moment. So I texted my dad, and indeed, he thought it was a great idea. I told him this will speed up my progress massively. So with this not only promise to myself, but as well to my dad, I knew what to do. The package arrived, and whoa, it felt like I got a wonderful piece of gold in my hands. For me, it wasn't just a piece of equipment, it was a symbol of commitment. But quickly, after a session full of excitement, reality hit me harder back. I couldn't even do proper bodyweight dips, let alone weighted dips. It's all until I come back inside and think to myself, progress isn't just effort. No structure equals no progress. So I got to work. I had to make some difficult decisions that could destroy my progress or get me further. I was insanely hesitant in the process, but once I decided enough is enough, I cut out all the unimportant exercises to me. I built a program that's easy to follow and allows flexibility where needed. And I went all in on achieving my goals without knowing where I would end. I reflected on my training sessions, stick to a very simple plan, try to get stronger and build that muscle mass that I really strive for. No matter how difficult it got, I kept pushing, and as a logical result, I became a new person. From trial and error, I learned so many new things, including training super hard. I ate good foods that helped me recover better. And finally, with this all in place, I achieved my first ever set of weighted dips. I laid a good foundation of strength that I can use in so much more areas of life. And more importantly, I proved to myself that with hard work and never giving up, I could achieve whatever I put my mind to. So with this final message, I hope to inspire you to get started on your weighted calisthenics journey. Guys, training is an opportunity to better your life. That's for what you should strive. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.